What's up, gearheads? Happy 420. Got more dope shit to check out. Always dope shit to check out, right? Figure for 420, you gotta bust out some OG shit, right? We used to listen to this almost like every day after school. This is one of our songs, man. I used to listen to this CD over and over and over. Figured it would be appropriate for 420. Yeah. All right. Let's rock and roll, motherfuckers. All right. Let's start off. I don't even know where to start because I found cool shit and it's all random. It just kind of jumps all over the place. So we're going to save these for after. That'll be the goodies. But we can show off this one right away. It's a NASCAR Authentics of Noah Grayson's Ford. Do they still run the Ford Taurus? No, that's a show. I don't even know what the fuck they run anymore. It's the Mustang. God, I'm an idiot. God, I just called that a Taurus. Oh, Lord. It's been a long day at work. lot of cars today. For some reason, we were super busy. Anywho, it's the Overstock Outlet Ford Mustang. Thank you. Which it looks absolutely nothing like a Mustang. I don't know, it's silly, but it is in fact the Overstock chase piece. So yeah, I got a handful of these actual chase cars. I got a bunch of these NASCARs, these stock cars. I like these things. The liveries and the decals and the attention to detail is second to none. But yeah, it's a chase car. Got that nice little, what is it? Almost a Spectra flame red. Almost. Not quite. Got close, but not quite. And then here, I've got a collection of Koenigsegg's. This is just a Koenigsegg Jesko. One of my random cars that I like to grab up. Because here in the near future, I'll be going to my local car cruise. And I want to start a fad of giving people Hot Wheels. So that one would be for a little kid. And I've got other Koenigsegg's as well. But if I find one a real one like this one here, the 67 Mustang, I've got several copies of this one. I have 4 or 5. So if I find a cool Mustang somewhere, I'll put that on the windshield. But I'd like to find an older 67 Mustang and put that on there. That would be double fun. Right? To kind of try to match the car they own. Or if somebody's got an old Chevy C10 truck, I will throw that on their windshield for sure. So I'm going to try to see if we can make this a becoming fad. I hope it'll work. It'd be cool if it does. It'd be really fun. Here would be another good one to do, the 76 Chevy Blazer Custom with the Helitech. That cool red and black. Very cool. Kind of hard to see, right? Oh, here. Hold on a second, y'all. Why don't we put some light on this subject? Maybe it'll make my shit easier to see. No wonder it wasn't coming up. I apologize for that. Whoa, shine a little light on this subject. Here, you know what? And that's going to make this one look a hell of a lot better with the light on it. There you go. Now you get a good look at that one. That's funny. I'm looking at this and I'm like, why is it so dim over here? Who turned the fucking lights on? Let's go. All right, so match. All right, so we have a couple more. This one here, this one's cool. It's a nice little color variant on the Porsche 904 Carrera GTS, the cool little race car, and this neat little metallic olive green with this flat gray. So yeah, this one's a pretty cool car, not too rare, fancy or anything, but it's cool. I like it. It's kind of weird, but in a good way. Yeah, what a neat car, right? You could just see the metallic, very fine metal fake in that. Very cool casting. I really like that color. I try to do different angles for you guys so you can get an idea. The light reflecting off it. Oh no! It's all that CD. It's all them in dirt. Does it still work? Yeah! There you go. There's an OG throwback. Yeah, Cypress Hill. I used to love this shit. Yeah, so there's the cool little Porsche. Nice. Yes, cool. It's a cool little car. Oh, my table's all dirty. Forgot to clean it off before we started the video. And then for another Hot Wheels here, this one's cool. The Formula One, another one of these of the Williams Racing, the Komatsu Duracell car. Got the Golf on the front there. Very cool. Love finding these Formula Ones. Handful. I got the Ferrari Ray-Ban one, the red Ferrari, the single car, which apparently is sought after. I'm not really sure. But anytime I see the Formula Ones, I grab them up. I got the 5-pack, so it's cool to find them single-carded too. Yeah, says there's 5 of them, so yeah, it's just a bummer about those big ones. I really like those big castings they do with the Formula One cars, but they're $8, $9, $10 a piece. Like I don't know. I can't pay that much. I won't pay that much. All right, we'll move on to some SUVs, man. All right, we'll go with this Hot Wheels of a 2021 Ford Bronco. This cool kind of yellowish, goldish yellow color. BF Goodrich on there. Number 2. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and rip that right on out of there. Into the bin with the package. Oh, there she goes. Woo! Yeah, cruised on by. Yeah, it's a newer Bronco. It's cool. Just something different. Something different. Nothing too crazy. It's a nice casting, though. It'll look cool with mileage, too. The BF Goodrich on there on the side makes it cool. Yeah. That's a decent. Decent. Cool. Well, there's that. But then I found this one is also a 21 Ford Bronco. But this is a Matchbox one, and it's green and gold. And I've got the smaller one, the first gen Bronco. So this one's really cool. I really like this one. Rip this one right on out of there. Oh yeah, she's a sweet thing. Yeah, this one's really cool. I really like this green. This dark metallic green with the gold wheels. Dude, yeah, that's really cool. I really like that. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, goodness, that green hits hard, doesn't it? Oh yeah, look at that. Try to get look at the light beam off of that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a really cool truck. They got the Bronco and the headlights. They got that right. The only thing, I've said it before and I'll say it again, like they've got the wheel here, but it should be one of the gold wheels. Should be that wheel painted. Should be here on the back, and it would be a dope casting. That, and it should be a metal base. But man, they should do like a premium. They should really bring back the premium lines with the Matchbox. I think they could really make some cool shit. But I really like that. Ooh, that rolls good too. Look at that thing go. Yeah, nice. I really like that green one. That's sharp. Cool. Cool little SUVs. In keeping with SUVs, this one's really cool. The only one in this set worth grabbing, the Lamborghini LM002. Such a misunderstood truck. Right, I'm debating. I have only found one of these, so I'm debating on opening it or not. If I find another one, I'll probably grab it. I'll grab it up, and then I can open it, because they're only like $1.25 or 30 or whatever it is at the store now. Yeah, it was just a single card, and there's 5 of them in the set. This is the only one worth grabbing. It's number 2. Yeah, if you see it, grab that thing up, because that's sweet. Yo, Lamborghini LM002. Such a misunderstood truck, and they're cool. They're big, heavy. Yeah, classic Lamborghini V10, front engine, rear drive, or 4-wheel drive, I do believe. Yeah, they are cool. Yeah, I watched a video where a guy picked one up not too long ago, a red one. Okay, and then moving on, another really cool casting is the 1994 Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Not a VR4, just the 3000 GT with its Chrysler V6. Or was that a Mitsubishi engine? No, that was the Mitsubishi engine, and they put it in the Stealth. That's what it was. Yeah, that 24-valve dual red cam V6, and then they had the twin turbo version as well. It's the badass version, yeah. So this one, they had this beautiful metallic pearl white. And we're going to go ahead and peel this one out of here, and I've got a couple other 3000 GTs. You may have spied them earlier when I moved the camera back and forth, and we'll show them all off here. Let's get her ready for a close-up, clean it up. Oh, that white is sharp with the tan interior. Ooh, I really like that. Check that out. Yeah, the light is beaming off of that. My phone is not doing this one justice, you guys. It's a very, very fine metal flake in that white. Boy, that's such a nice casting. Right, for a mainline, that is, Mitsubishi really crushed that one. So here it is in white. Yeah. And then here it is in red. Yeah, so I got the red one. And then here's the black one. The black one is really, really nice. It's got this little bit right there. Okay, hold on, right there. Yeah, there you go. There's the black one. You can really see how fine the metal flake is in that. There, you can see the light in my ceiling. I love it. Right? Yeah, this one's really cool. And then I've got the light blue one. And this is the only one I found with a wheel variant. I wish I could find these other colors with the wheel variant because I absolutely love these new wheels Matchbox has done recently. They've come out only like a year or two now. And yeah, they are absolutely nailed those wheels. They look good on so many castings. And yeah, that's the blue one. Pretty, pretty blue one is a really nice color blue on that one too. Oh no, my fine. You ain't first, you're last. 55? I don't think so. So we'll park the 3000 GTs over here. Now I got 4 of them. Cool. All right. So keeping with 3000 GTs, we'll go on to this one, Auto World, one of the import legends of a 1993 3000 GT VR4. Yeah, I actually know a guy who has one almost identical to this. It's black, VR4, and it's got the factory option wheels. There were a couple different sets of wheels that came on 3000 GT, but when you got the VR4, there were 2 sets of wheels for it, and the second set was like the option wheels, and they were really cool. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's what these are supposed to be mimicking. They were black with chrome lip like that. So the 3000 GT with the 3 changes, 90, 93, 94, 96, 97, and 99, 2000. But the rare VR4 was only produced 2,595 in 1993. And I'm 99% sure his is a 93 as well. So yeah, that's cool to find that. Yeah, VR4, that's a nice casting. And I'm pretty sure that's an opening hood on that too. Maybe. Looks like it wants to. That's the VR4. And then this one, cool too. 1989, the Plymouth Voyager Turbo. We saw my Dodge Caravan Turbo in my other video. Now I got the Plymouth Voyager. And this one's special for 2 reasons. One, the bright white is a very rare color, which I had a 93 Dodge Shadow at one time. Yes, I owned a Dodge at one time, and it was bright white with the white stripe just like that, but it had chrome wheels. It didn't have white wheels. That's the only difference, right? But this is cool. Says also, you know, the same quote as the factory 2.5 turbo, 150 horsepower. But you do intake and free up the exhaust and open that wastegate, you're making 200 horsepower. And this is cool. Only 400 units came with a 5-speed manual transmission. The other one does not say that. The Caravan casting. And I saw the color variant, and I think I'm starting to kick myself. It was red, and that was the Dodge Caravan Turbo. The other color variant, but this one was so cool in the white, I couldn't pass that up. The Voyager Turbo with the manual transmission. If you look in there, you can actually see the gear shift if you get it right on the right angle. So yeah, that's cool to find the 5-speed, man. I bet that little fucker was peppy back in the day. You know, you can laugh at 150 horsepower, but I guarantee you it was probably pushing a little bit more than that, because those little Shelbys with the 2.2, 2.5s, they were quick, right? Like one of those trapped about the same lap time, if not faster, than a Shelby GT350 Mustang race car. So yeah, they were fast. And then this one's really cool. I couldn't pass up on this one. I literally watched Ford versus Ferrari and then come up and find a 1965 Ford GT40 with my lucky number 14, in race red. Yes, sir. With the cool livery, the Goodyears. Man, that's such a cool casting. And this one, powered by the 289 cubic inch Windsor V8, which is a fabulous little engine. We like to call it Mighty Mouse. Right? Yeah, and could produce upwards of 390 horsepower with 4 downdraft carburetors. And that's the factory rating for way back then. I bet you it was even hotter than that. That little 289 was the runner, boy. And then later on, you would see the 427 come out in this one. But this is cool, right? This would be kind of like the one you saw, the first gen in Ford versus Ferrari, which is funny because I literally had just watched that, went to the store and fucking found this. My lucky number 14. Race red. So that's sweet. I'll race that for sure. And then I found some more Batman shit. You know me, I'm a Batman fan, right? Found the TV series Batmobile in this cool blue. Right, there's also in red I saw and another other color, but that one was just kind of cool. I figured that'd be a cool one to give to a kid at a car cruise that I go to here in a few months. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Like I'm getting excited for it, but it's got all kinds of cool pinstriping and shit on it, and it's in really nice condition. The paint's really good. We all know sometimes those Hot Wheels can get big scratches on them coming off the assembly line. And then, yeah, I got this cool Batman 5-pack. I've only seen one 5-pack of Batman that was better than this one. And I've only seen it one time. And it was somebody else who had it. It wasn't even at the store or anything. But this one's cool. We're going to open it up. We got the Batmobile, the 90s style Batmobile in blue. And then this one, the Killer Croc 70s Dodge van. And then this one's special because it has the bat plane in it. So that's cool. Yeah, we're going to check that out. Yeah, so we're going to rip this thing open. Let's see what all we got here. Who are they trying to keep out of these things? Right? You're not supposed to open it. Bear with me, guys. Dude. I don't understand. Oh, and they taped it. Golly, they didn't want that one to be open, did they? They didn't want no cars coming out of there. Too bad. So sad. Alright, this one's cool. The Boulevard Bruiser. It's a Catwoman car, Boulevard Bruiser. It almost looks like a custom Mustang. Like that could be like a 70s fastback and just is kind of stretched a little bit. That really looks like it could be a custom Mustang, doesn't it? Yeah, but it's cool. Yeah, right. Maybe and then that front bumper, that almost, I don't know, what do you think? Monte Carlo, Camaro almost, but mushed it in. But the body lines here kind of, it looks like an elongated Mustang. It's still cool. We got the spare tire. A Catwoman. Let's see if it rolls good. It rolls okay. Rolls all right. It's cool. It's a cool car. All right, what else we got here? And then this one, just an armored truck. It's a plastic casting but metal base, which is cool. And it says SWAT, Gotham City Police. Ooh, that rolls nice. There you go. Just a classic armored truck. Cool plastic casting but metal base, which is pretty cool. Yeah. But not, I mean, for metal base, not heavy at all. So cheap. That's for sure. This one's cool. The 70 Dodge van. I don't know why they went with Killer Croc, but still a cool van. Look at that thing, green as could be, right? Green interior, goldish on the bottom. Dude, that is one cool van, isn't it? That's rad, dude. Yeah, and you can see the metal flake in that. Yeah, there you go. And you can see how fine that is. Oh no, listen to that. Oh, that sounds awful. Hold on. This CD's so old. I think I bought it in 1998. Or maybe older than that, I think, is when I bought that CD. There you go. Right, there you go. Cool, the Killer Croc. What a cool 70s Dodge van. And then this is cool. Here's the little bat plane. And then it's actually got this little stand. No, it'll bring it over here. Okay, you know what? Here, let me pull that out. Here's the Batmobile in blue. Weird, like a navy, not quite a navy blue, more like a royal blue. Yeah. Right? Genesis chapter 11, verse 12, right? It's in there. Yeah, I've always loved that style Batmobile. That thing's fucking cool, isn't it? All right, and then let me see if I got the bat plane out. Let me see if I can get this stand out. Cool, yeah, because it's a cool casting. Yeah. It rolls okay. Could be better. There's the Batmobile, but then, yeah, here's the bat plane. It should just be a solid metal casting, right? It's half metal, half plastic, like... Yeah, but you see it's got that little notch. It comes with a little stand, but that's a really cool casting, though. Right, whether it's plastic or not, it is what it is. Man, that CD sounds horrible. No, it's from the bong. That's a perfect song for 420. But here it is on the stand. That's pretty cool. Right, that could just chill, sit out, cool little display piece. Yeah, here, look, I could set the bat plane And park a Batmobile. There we go. Cool. Yeah. So just a cool, nice little haul I grabbed up the other day. I think I got all these at Target, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't spend that much money either. But yeah, here's one more look at that cool little turbo minivan. That thing is sweet, isn't it? That would be such a fun van to have, especially nowadays. Yeah, and then that GT40, my lucky 14 in race red. Yeah, cool. All right, you guys. Well, stay tuned. You never know what I might find next. Sometimes it's awesome, sometimes it's decent, mediocre, like today, but you just never know. All right, I'll see you in the next one. All right, you keep that pedal to the metal. All right, peace out, guys.